Alrighty, and we are back. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. It's me, it's MDTenebris. I'm back again to bring you some more mediocre Pokemon play. Below me on the screen, I have a link to my Twitch. I have a link to my YouTube. The YouTube is MDTenebris Plays Pokemon. That's the red link. If you want to see any of my previous videos, feel free to go check out the back catalog. It's all there. If you like it, feel free to like the video. Lets me know to make more of that kind of stuff. Purple link is to my Twitch. That's where I am right now. Or if you're watching on YouTube, it's a place where your comments immediately get answered on the video. So yeah, I'm here every Monday at 6:30, every Saturday at 2 p.m. Feel free to come, stop by, join the chat, make fun of me for being bad at Pokemon, whatever your deal is. Special announcement: I am going to be doing a really fun stream next Saturday. It's going to be longer than my normal 2 hours. And I'm going to be breaking down each of the starter decks, the EX starter decks, for the Paldea Evolved set. That's going to be the Meowscarada deck, that's going to be the Skeledirge EX deck, and that's going to be the Quaquaval EX deck. So that's going to be pretty fun, I think. I'm expecting that to be good. But today, we're doing this United Wings deck. Now, this is kind of a deck I've come across once or twice. It's never super threatening for some reason because it's very tricky to manage. You don't tend to do that much damage until the end of the game, where you're really kind of constricted by how many prize cards are left and whose turn it is and whether you have, your boss's orders or whatever the hell you need. But it's actually a really fun deck, and I've been really enjoying it. So I've got this Murkrow card up because it kind of is the crux of this. The way I play this deck, I've got 4 Dittos in here. So you got the Sudden Transformation. This Pokemon can use the attacks of any basic Pokemon in the discard pile, right? So we use the Ditto, and we use it in turn with this United Wings move, right? So this attack does 20 damage for each Pokemon in your discard pile that has the United Wings attack. So the whole point of this deck is you get your Murkrow, you get your Wattrel, you get your Flamigo, and you discard them, right? Even this, right? Instaflock. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 3 Flamigo, reveal them, and put them in your hand. So you can grab all 3 of the Flamigo as soon as you play this card onto your bench. We've got a bunch of Professor's orders in here, Professor's research even to help us just, toss out all the cards in our hand if we can. And we also have the Kirlia engine, the draw engine. You must discard a card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 2 cards. So that helps us get rid of more of our United Wings attackers as we go. And then, as I said, at the end of the game, you've got all your Pokemon in there. So hopefully you're maxing out at about 240 damage. And then this Pokemon can come in, and for the 1 energy on the Murkrow move, the United Wings, it's kind of a fragile deck. It needs a lot of tinkering. I don't know that I have the collection of supporter cards correct. So there's a couple different ways you could do this deck. So this is how I've done it, and let's take it out and see how the United Wings holds up. I've been enjoying myself. It is quite a fun deck, and it makes it a little easier on me because I tend to get tilted pretty quick when bad stuff happens in the game. It kind of upsets me. I'm a very emotional human being. This deck, I kind of have to sit and know that I can't really do tons until the end. So I'm just gradually kind of controlling the game flow rather than trying to do any real attacks until like the last 3, maybe 4 prize cards. So we're going to see. We're going to see. Obviously, I have come up against some single prize card decks. The trick to fighting a single prize card deck with this deck, because it's a single prize card deck as well, is you need to take the first prize card. They might end up putting my Pokemon in their Lost Zone. Yeah, fuck me. So I'm not even going to get the Pokemon in here. This is, you know what? Fuck this guy. Absolutely not. I've had such a bad starting hand. I'm not going to sit through the rest of this game. It's just a waste of time. Enjoy. Thanks for your match. You're welcome. Get out of here. You got very fucking lucky. I've never seen a start that bad with this deck before. Weird. Of course it happens in the first game of the stream. Of course it does. Alright. Cool. Let's go. Let's get an actual decent hand. Jeez, they were all set up as well. Like, man. That sucks. Garbage game, dude. Oh, 2 games in a row. Just total bullshit hands to start. Just consistent bad luck throughout the game. Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks. Every game's got a little bit of luck. Just not getting any luck this time. Fuck, I've been playing for 30 minutes. I haven't gotten any good fucking luck this time. 3 boss's orders. Fuck me, dude. Just goddamn. It's like it knows I'm streaming or something, and it saves all of the shitty luck for when I'm streaming to make me feel bad or something. I don't know. Pointing. Let's go. We're going up against Retrack 908. Flipping a coin. Let's go. We got heads. Not bad. Guess I would like to go first. Let's see what garbage hand we get this time. Let's see. Come on. Not a bad hand. That's not a bad starting hand. Oh, I just played it so dumb. Oh man, why did I do that? Oh, I'm so fucking. Hey, you know what? I started this so bad. I don't even. I'm sorry. I can't believe it. I need to breathe or something. It's. As I stated at the beginning of the stream, you don't want to play the Flamigo until it's your turn, because then you don't get to use the ability, which is the main reason you want to play the Flamigo on your bench, is for that ability. So if you have multiple other bird Pokemon in the deck, in your hand, available to you, you should 100% use one of those Pokemon instead of the Flamigo when you're setting up. Like, don't do what I do. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Alright, let's see what they get. They got heads. Did they pick heads? They did. Okay. Opponent goes first. We can use supporters and attack on our first go. Both of which are very interesting. We're gonna play the Wattrel because we have a double turbo energy. We don't have a dark energy, so that's fine. We're gonna go like that. Koraidon EX again. We're going up against Dom Iriken. Oh, Dom Iriken. Okay. Interesting. Alrighty, and they didn't have any basic Pokemon in their prize cards, so we're gonna see. I'm guessing because it is a fighting deck, a lot of these are gonna be item cards. Oh, hang on, what the fuck is this? A Regieleki V? In a Koraidon EX? It's 2 basic fighting energies. I'm not sure what the hell this guy's doing here. I'm very confused now. They're playing the Jet Energy. The Jet Energy moves your basic Pokemon to your active spot, so that's... they just didn't have any energies. Dum, dum. So this is a great starting hand. We're gonna go grab ourselves a Kirlia here. I mean a Ralts, sorry, we're gonna put the Ralts onto the bench. We should have saved the level ball, that would have been smarter. I'm not a smart person though. We're gonna go Flamigo and... does this guy do damage to... no, okay. So I guess we'll grab the other Ralts. That makes a little bit of sense. There we go. We're gonna play our Ditto. We're gonna play our other Ralts. Now I don't want to play the Flamigo until I'm going to discard them, because if I use the ability, and then they play Yono or something and shuffle. Do I want that in my hand? No. What are we gonna get? Ultra Ball. Okay. So we are going to end here. Actually, I'm going to go double turbo energy. Do I have any? Don't have any birds in there, so that was a... that's fine. So we're saving the Ultra Ball. The idea is... get through this turn. Use the Ultra Ball and the Flamigo and the Murkrow to get ourselves the Kirlia. Evolve the Ralts into the Kirlia. Use the Professor's Research. So there's no Iono coming in because they just did that. No boss's orders, fantastic. They could still have a an escape rope. And that's why I'm gonna play. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I might end up discarding the double turbo energy. Using the Flamigo. I'm gonna play the Flamigo onto the bench. Grab the other 3 Flamigo from the deck. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Trekking shoes. What do we get? Would I like that? Yeah, I would like that actually. That's okay. We're gonna put that onto our Ditto. We're gonna Ultra Ball away this Turbo Energy. Murkrow here. Very nice, very nice. Okay, we're grabbing the Kirlia. Thank you. We have 2 in the deck. What else do we have? Wattrels. 2, 3. We got the Manaphy. I don't need it yet. 2 Flamigos. Okay, so there's 1 in the prize cards. Not great. We're gonna go Kirlia here. We're gonna go Flamigo. We're gonna grab those other 2 Flamigos. All these friends, all these Flamingo friends. It's the trays of Flamigos. Alright, we're gonna play the Professor's Research first. We're gonna get rid of those 2. Lovely. So we can actually grab the last Flamigo from our prize cards now. Very nice. And there is a Wattrel there as well. It's gonna reshuffle them though. We have our Professor's Research here. That's great as well. They have a Jet Energy, so we're going to play our Temple of Sinnoh. Cancels out their special energy. We're going to use the Kirlia now. Let me just inspect the board and see. Do we have a Murkrow in here yet? We do. We have a Murkrow and a Flamigo. So we have both united. So Flamigo? Actually, we'll go Murkrow because the Flamigos resist this deck, so we could actually get some form of benefit from that. Oh, fantastic. So we got 3 of these here. We can Professor's Research them next turn, or we can Clavell and then Professor's Research them after. How much damage are we doing? 80, that's -2. Wait, I'm confused. Why isn't it letting me use... Oh, because I have a single energy, because I'm an idiot. Okay, so we're going to retreat. What do I want to do here? We're going to retreat. We are going to retreat. Every damage counts. We're going to play the Ditto here. That's fine. We are going to hit for... United Wings for 80. There we go. And actually, what would be even better than the Temple of Sinnoh right now would be when we find our path to the peak. We can cut off both of these abilities. This seems like it's going to be a heavy ability deck. Yep, so we can cut off all 3 of those abilities. None of those Pokemon will be able to use them if we find our path to the peak. I hope it's not in the prize cards. They might be a little ways out. They put the energy onto the Raikou, so I'm guessing they're going to retreat the Koraidon EX. Maybe they're looking for an escape rope. Fortunately, we have birds on our bench now, so we can cycle in the birds instead of the Ditto if they do use an escape rope. And they will put the 20 more damage into our discard pile. That would be fantastic. So we're going to wait and see what the American's doing. They got the Palkia and the Trekking Shoes. What the fuck is this deck? What is this deck? This is like all of the main meta decks put together. I'm not sure. Not sure what the game plan is here. How did he go? Wait, what? Oh, because it just makes it 1 normal, doesn't it? Okay. And we don't have another double energy. This is not the best situation. We're gonna go Flamigo. Dang, I miscalculated on that. I thought it made them worth nothing, but it doesn't. It makes them... They're fine. Okay. So we're gonna play Clavell first. We're gonna grab 2 Dittos and a Murkrow. Is that what we want? Or do we want the Wattrel? No, we want... I don't know. We'll do Wattrel. We've got a Wattrel in the prize cards. We gotta get rid of them. They all gotta go. We're gonna go 1, 2. We're gonna discard a Wattrel here because it's weak to fighting. That's fine. I don't know what the hell this type deck is though. They are crazy. We got a boss's orders. That's the kind of thing we like to have in our hand. We're gonna discard a Murkrow now. And we got the Hisuian Heavy Ball, fantastic. So we're gonna use the Hisuian Heavy Ball to get our last walk back. Go. Now I can't attack this turn. I don't have the damage. I don't have any means of switching it out. If I use, I can't use the first. I use Clavell, didn't I? So I'm gonna put an energy onto the Ditto here, and we're gonna end the turn there. We're gonna hope they don't have an Iono or something like that. We have a very, very good setup. We have 80 damage that we're about to put into our discard pile. If we can just use the Professor's Research. Really I don't get a Boss's Orders or something like that on the next pull. Because obviously I would discard it with the Professor's Research. Having 2 left in the deck makes me feel like I can do that. But obviously, as you saw from the first game, if you've been watching the whole time, then that's not something we really want to do. I see. So they're swapping in the Raikou. It's got, I get the same number of prize cards though, so that's fine. I don't have anything strong against this guy. Doesn't have a weakness. But does he? Is he weak to fighting? He's weak to fighting. I don't need to fight. We're gonna play our Ditto here now. What do we get? What do we get? We got a Bruno. Interesting. So we could reshuffle our hand. We could get rid of these 2 and reshuffle the hand. That's an interesting call. 250. Let's see. We're gonna get rid of 1 Wattrel. What do we get? We got another Boss's Order. So we're definitely not doing the Professor's Research this turn. Probably will just Boss's Orders in for the Koraidon. We'll go Wattrel again. That's fine. 280's tough though. I can't get 280s a lot. We got another Boss's Orders. That sucks. I'm gonna put a Dark Energy on here. Could use the Bruno. We did get knocked out last time, but I think Boss's Ordering for this Koraidon EX is a better idea. I think we have the knockout on that. I probably should have checked the numbers. That's just a guess based on how far through the game we are. 180 plus 80, 260. So we do in fact have enough. Is there anything else I want to do? No. Okay, so we're just gonna go United Wings. Bang, 180. We're gonna get 2 price cards for this. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. Got. The problem is all their Pokemon have more than 240 HP, which is tough for us because the max damage we can do with these Pokemon is 240 really when it's like all said and done. So it's a little scary. Hoping they put something weaker on, like a Regieleki V or something back on their bench so we can Boss's Orders that in. That'd be great. Hey, Phase Leader, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we are doing the United Wings deck today. The first 2 games we lost. It was pretty upsetting. The first one, just both terrible hands. First one we gave up on pretty early on. The second one we played all the way through, and we got beaten by escape ropes at the end. Yeah, so it's been a tough day so far. Not the most successful stream. I should have been keeping track actually. Win, loss. We got 2 losses today. Not good. Opponent selecting price cards. They get the 1 price card. How many Dittos are in our discard pile? 1, 2. That's it. Just the 2. So there's 1 left in the deck. Or it's in the price cards. So if we play the Wattrel with the double turbo energy, we're doing 20 less damage than we would like. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So that's 180 damage so far. So we'll be doing 160 damage. Not great. If we play this guy, we'd be doing 180. We'll see. I'm going to play the Wattrel. I can always retreat it if I need. I got the double turbo energy. I'm going to put it on right. Interesting. We got a dark energy. We're going to go like that. We're going to discard these 2 with the Kirlia. Refinement. Murkrow. See what we got. Not a lot of nothing. Okay, we're going to go Refinement again. What do we get? Whoa, that was a scary noise. Okay. Not a lot. I can't take out either of these guys. I guess this guy doesn't have the energy. Maybe also isn't doing a ton of damage, but that's not. How much are we at? We're at 220. Dang, so if I retreated him, I could get to 240. We're gonna play Path to the Peak here. Do I retreat the Wattrel? No. We're gonna go 200. Yeah. It's tough. I guess getting 200 on the Regieleki would be perfect. None of them are one-hit KO, that's the problem. We're gonna go Boss's Orders. We're gonna hit this Regieleki VMAX. I know he can retreat. We do have another Boss's Orders left. So the hope is we can take this guy out in 2. And then maybe, I don't know if we're gonna do it. I'm gonna have to see. Oh, that's the fit. Okay. Yeah, so United Wings. Is this a good meme deck? I've been having a lot of fun with it. Unfortunately, something happened where it's just not... Wow, they didn't even retreat the balls on this guy. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Interesting decision there. Saves us a Boss's Orders, actually. Do we want to play the Clavell this turn? And see if we can grab the last Ditto? I think maybe we do that. If he's in the prize cards, we might have lost. Oh, we might have lost. Ah, it's in the prize cards. The last Ditto's in the prize cards. Then we need, we needed to get the search card, the Rescue Carrier. Dang. See if we can find it. We're gonna get rid of this Manaphy. I'm not too concerned about that. We got a Switch and another Bruno. Not great. Gonna go for the Professor's Research, I guess. We'll go for the Ultra Ball because I don't have any Pokemon to get, right? Yeah, since I started playing on the stream, I have just had a lot of bad luck. Well, can't use it. How much damage am I doing? Enough to knock him out. Alright, so we're gonna go for this. We're gonna use the United Wings. And like a single price card for 1 energy doing 240 damage. It's pretty nice. The fact that you have to wait the entire game to get access to it is not. So we're hoping we get the Ditto or the Rescue Carrier. That's what we need here. The Ditto or the Rescue Carrier. We got the Rescue Carrier, okay. And we got a heavy ball so we can go and find the Ditto. Ditto not here? I don't know how I'm going to win this, though, unless they put a weaker Pokemon on the bench. Like they just did. We might have just... Oh, we might have just won. Okay. So how I'm going to play this... Okay, how I'm going to play this... We got to play the Kirlia forward. I think we won. I think we've won. We gotta see, though. So we're gonna go Rescue Carrier. Okay, I think we've got this. We got it on the last card of the... Literally the last fucking card. Like, we don't have another turn. I have to use Bruno this turn if I want to win by playing another game. Another turn. Okay, so we're gonna put the Dittos on the bench. So we have 240 damage. We're gonna put an energy on the Ditto. We are gonna boss his orders first, so they know. Oh, I'm gonna switch first, so they don't know what's coming. I'm gonna play the Ditto. Okay. We're gonna play the Beach Court. I'm gonna play boss's orders. Oh my gosh! Is this the game? Is this the game? Oh, I thought it was gonna stall there and take away the win from me. I thought it was gonna take it away. Oh, we won! We got the first win on the stream! Oh, fuck yeah! Hell yes, look at that. Oh my days. Oh my days. Ah. We won. Game 1. End of story. There you go. Oh my god. It's a good one. Man, my room is getting hot. Whew. Oh, King Louis has my hoodie on. Look at that. King Louis. And he spelled Louis like one of the Mighty Ducks. That's so fun. Not Mighty Ducks. What am I saying? The Duck Dodgers. Those the little ducklings that hang out with what is his name? That Duck or something? Scrooge McDuck or something. So this is a weird start. Once again, we have none of our mobility cards. We do have a professor's research. It would require us to get rid of a boss's orders right at the start of the game, and we hate that. Ah, man. I might just have to put another boss's orders in here with the number of times I have to discard that shit. Maybe I'll get rid of the double turbo energy. Hand a mouse. Okay. This is a weird one. This is a very weird one. So I've been working on this deck myself. The Tandem Mouse deck evolves into Mouse Hold. The Mouse Hold can be one of 2 of the cards. I'm guessing this is gonna be the main deck. Where each of the Mouse Hold do 70 damage times the number of Mouse Hold in play. So having the Tandem Mouse on the bench, if they can evolve both of those next turn, they're doing 140 damage, which is pretty nice. When it's up and running and working like that, this is such a bad hand. I can't even play the Beach Court. I mean, I could, because they're going to evolve all of these Pokemon, actually, so that's okay. I'm guessing it's going to rely heavily. I'm not going to use the boss's orders. I got to go for the professor's research. I just need a new hand. It sucks. It really sucks. Okay. So we have Flamigo here. Not too concerned about them doing bench damage either, so we could probably get rid of the Manaphy. I'm going to use the Flamigo ability, grab 3 Flamigo. We have the Professor's Research, so I can get rid of those next turn. We can't use the Clavell this turn. Maybe I'll put an energy on it. And I believe I have 20 in there, so I'm not going to do any damage this turn, unfortunately. You know what? It's important, though, to not give away single prize cards to single prize card decks. I have to hope that they don't have 2 mouse holds on them. The hope is they have 1 mouse hold on them, and they can only do 70 damage, and I survive. Okay, they have a Zoroark. So the Zoroark ability allows you, if you've got mouse holds in your discard pile, it allows you to go and grab the mouse holds from your discard pile. So they have 1. They do also need 2 energies. They're using Yono, so they just fucked us over. So that's why you do not play the Flamigo as soon as you get it. Because now, I've used the ability. I can use it again, obviously. But now, all 3 of the Flamigos are back in my fucking deck. When I could have just left it, I would have just had 1 put back. I guess it doesn't change much. We're going to see. They only have 1 mouse hold in play right now. They don't have any energy attached. Sucks. This sucks. They have energy attached now. They can only do 70 damage. Unless they have another. Ooh, that was a weird. I'm surprised they put that onto the Bibarel. Another Zorua, okay. Alright. Another choice belts. They're not putting it onto the mouse hold cards. Okay, so they got the slap down. There you go. Can I take out this mouse hold? So the problem is, once I take out this mouse hold, this guy can just become that mouse hold again. That's the scary part about this deck, how it works. Temple of Sinnoh, yes, I will play the Temple of Sinnoh because that will actually allow me to cancel out that damage. No, I don't want the Murkrow. I would like the Murkrow in the discard pile. Let's see what else we get. Bruno! Bruno, we get Bruno. We're gonna put another energy on here. Go ahead. Just the one. Just the two, so we'd be doing 40 damage. Well, if we play the Temple of Sinnoh, then we stop them from attacking me next turn, so that's okay. And I guess, really, Bruno's only gonna get us 4 cards. How to attack this deck. I don't want to take out the mouse hold, but then the Zoroark can just be mouse hold. If you take out the Zoroark, then the mouse hold is still here. I guess for boss's orders, did I get rid of boss's orders already? I did. I don't want a boss's orders. Okay, so we're just gonna go United Wings. It's a bad sitch. We got the Temple of Sinnoh in play. They do only need 1 more energy to attach in order to do family attack, so we might not even have stopped them for very long. If they do knock out the Flamigo, though, the Bruno will draw for 8 cards, which... And, like, I have my own version of this Mousehold deck. It does seem to be one of the only ways to play it with all of the Zoroark to pull them back out so you can easily set up late game. So they got rid of boss's orders. I like to see that. Another Zoroark. Yeah. So they're doing 140 damage with the mouse holds. And then as soon as I knock one out, they could just pull it back out. Which sucks. They have 2 reversal energy attached to 1. That's a huge commitment. Okay, and they got rid of the Artisan. So you can go grab a basic Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box and put it on your bench. Which is nice for me. I can go grab my Kirlia now. I can grab the Ralts at least and start prepping them. So he's going to do 140. There you go. And they took the first prize card. So I'm in a very bad spot right now. We're going to see what we get. But they knocked us out. We can use the Bruno. We can go grab 8 cards. We can reshuffle this hand. We don't need to use the boss's orders just yet, which is great. Yeah. Depends on what we get, but I'm probably going to use the Bruno this turn. Ooh, what's the draw? Double turbo energy. Fuck that. Okay, so we're going to go... Shuffles their deck after, so we're going to go grab a Ralts. We want a Ralts. We don't have any attackers. I'm guessing I'm going to get an attacker next turn, though, so we are going to go... we're going to lose our energies, but that's okay. We're going to go Bruno. We're going to get 8 new cards. We did. We got a Murkrow. That's fantastic. And what is in here? Just the 1 Flamigo. So we're going to save this. We have 2 Professor's Research and a fucking Boss's Orders together. That's tragic. We even have the damage. We have the damage. Yes. Yeah, because we have the Murkrow. They still need to put energies on. They need to put enough energies on their Pokemon to do damage to me. So I'm hoping we get a turn of relief here because we just tied it up. I wonder who they're going to play forward. It is the next mouse hold. It does do 40 for a base, and then you got the 70. Double turbo. Okay, so now they can just hit me. It's only going to do 50, though. They only have the 1 in play. Obviously, now they can have the 2, so it's going to do 120. Damn, this is like the exact kind of deck that you don't want to run into when you're playing with the birds, because the birds uses the fact that the prize card advantage takes a while to come back at the end. You can't really come back in the end against a deck like this because it's so weak prize card wise. Like I can only get one per turn. So it's really about, I guess, whose deck functions better. And because mine is built around aggregating damage in the discard pile and then punching it out at the end, it's going to be tougher. However, because of the lower HP, we should get to that threshold much quicker. I believe we were at... It's not going to tell me right. 1, 2, 3. We're at 60 damage right now. Oh, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible for us. Okay. Their deck is working perfectly. I'm getting screwed. We didn't get our draw engine out early, so we're kind of just hoping for luck and stuff. 190. Yeah, they got the 3 in play now, huh? Dang, this is not going well. Kind of screwed here. Play the Manaphy, I guess. We already did a boss's orders. Wish I could get the Temple of Sinnoh back. We are gonna go for this. We're gonna grab ourselves another Ralts. Hopefully we can keep this one on our bench this time. Damn it, dude. So painful. I mean, I think we already had the damage if I'd gone for a Ditto instead. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go, go Murkrow here. Go energy here. How much is he hitting for? 40. So I'm doing 60. We gotta get the Flamigo into the thing. I should have played the Flamigo. I would have got more Flamigos. That was... I'm just playing really badly now. This is a shame. Oh, we got the Rescue Carrier, so we are in fact gonna go and grab ourselves the Ralts back. I don't want any of the birds. Continue. We can put the Ralts back on our bench. That's great. We have the Level Ball. We can use the Level Ball to get the Kirlia next turn. How much damage are we doing now? 60. So I'm gonna retreat this guy for the Murkrow. I'm gonna take out this mouse hold. I'm hoping we can strangle them on the energy. That's the hope. That we can take them out quick enough that they run out of energy to apply, and we get one turn of relief, so that we're not playing catch up. So that we're actually the one leading in the prize card. Another Clavell. That's so unhelpful. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. We're gonna see. I'm guessing if they put the mouse hold forward, then they have the energy. And as you can see, they can just keep pulling mouse hold back. They only have 1 in the discard, so they're gonna be back up to 210 damage. But again, it doesn't matter how much damage you're doing against me because my cards are so weak. There's another Zorua. There you go. This is a very nice working deck. I do have a version of it. It's very similar to what they have. It is kind of fun. I always run into the really big decks, though, and they always fuck me over. I never get all the cards set up, unfortunately, so... There you go. They're going to grab another mouse hold. And they can still evolve this one. Oh! They went for the Cetitan. Interesting. So you throw the special energy on the Cetitan, and it's now going to do... Because it's an evolution Pokemon, so you just need the 1 special energy for it, that the 3 energy. And it does... like 220 damage. However, it's totally fucking useless against my deck because you still only get 1 prize card. It doesn't matter how much damage you do. You're really safe for playing this mouse hold style and putting the energies on here and getting the 70 per turn. We got the respite that we needed. We got it. We might actually win this game. Holy fucking shit. Okay, so we're gonna go Level Ball here. We're gonna grab ourselves a Kirlia. That's what we would like. Thank you very much. Oh, baby. Okay, we're going to play Kirlia in here. How many Flamigo are in here? Is it just the 1? 2 Flamigo. So is it worth it to put this Flamigo on my bench to get a second Flamigo in my hand? I don't really fucking think so. We're going to go like this. We're going to grab a Ditto. I hope. Yes. There we go. Grab the Ditto. Go. We put an energy onto that Ditto immediately. We're going to use the Kirlia now to get rid of the Flamigo and see what we pull. In fact, I'm going to get rid of the Wattrel and see what we pull. Rescue Carrier. I like to see it. Do we play Clavell? Did we lose anyone last turn? No. Maybe we play Clavell and see. You want to really just congregate your Pokemon in your hand for when you get a research. When you get the research, Professor's Research, and you can just chuck them all. We are at the damage level though, like that's the great thing. Because their deck is so low in HP, we can take them out pretty easy now that they don't have the energies. And we take the lead here. Bang. Oh my gosh, it feels good. Okay, so we have snuck into the lead here. They need to manage to pull a turn where we can't go. But while we have the Ditto lined up, we are good. We are totally fine. And then if they take out the Murkrow this turn, that's fine. We have our Kirlia as well. Okay, so our deck is now up and running. We might actually pull this one out. Feeling good. The only way we could get really fucked over is if they somehow have like a Greninja in here and they have like 3 water energies. But I don't think they have any water energies. I think it's all this reversal energy stuff. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, so they're chasing us now for the tie. We really can't give it back. We really have to hit them every single turn. We do have a Rescue Carrier. So I guess the idea would be, do I have any Ditto in here yet? No Ditto in here. Okay, so we're going to hold on to this Murkrow. For that single energy attach. It's very nice. Okay, so we're going to play the Ditto now. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling pretty good. This is, you know, the deck. I feel like we are in the driver's seat right now, so we're going to play Kirlia here. And we're going to use the Ultra Ball. We're going to get rid of these 2 Flamigo. 1, 2. Done. What does that get us? The last Ditto. Fantastic. What we wanted. So there's no more Pokemon in the deck. We don't need any more Pokemon from the deck. And it doesn't look like we need them because we have 3 attackers available to us. We'll put the Dark Energy onto the Ditto. Thank you very much. We're going to use the Kirlia. Go. We're going to get rid of this Wattrel now. Very nice. Done. Interesting. Okay, and that's it. I don't really need to go. We're just going to use the Sudden Transformation. You see, so when you do get the deck up and running, 180 damage from like a single price card for 1 energy is not bad. There we go. Did you bling your deck out more for more golds? If I have a gold card, I tend to play it in the deck if I remember. I didn't specifically... I mean, you have to kind of go specifically and look for them, right? But I put this deck together myself, so like I built it. I happen to have 4 turbo energies. I have 1 level ball that's gold. I got a couple gold cards. I got a couple not gold cards, I think, in here. We got 1 gold trekking shoes and a bunch of non-gold trekking shoes. See, the nice thing is we're already doing 180 damage, though. So, like, they played the Cetitan too late. They should have played the Cetitan earlier to protect against me getting a bunch of prize cards, but they played it too late. And I believe that special energy only works if you're behind, if you have more prize cards remaining. Yeah. So if they were tied or winning, the reversal energy wouldn't be working. Revival? Is it revival or reversal? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so plan is play the Rescue Carrier, grab 2 more Dittos. Rescue Carrier, we're gonna grab 2 more Dittos from our pile. We only have 1, that means the other one is in the prize cards. That's no fun. I guess we'll grab a Murkrow so we can keep using the Kirlia move. That's fine. We'll put the Ditto here. Guarantee that we have an attacker for the last prize card. Oh man, every time it does that and it pauses, like I freak out that it's just gonna bug out and not let me play anymore. We're gonna refinement here. Gonna put the Murkrow back. Go. We got a boss's orders. Interesting. So what can we do here? We are doing the 180, so we don't need to put any more Pokemon into the discard pile. I don't need any more cards. I don't need to use any of this stuff, really. Take out the SIT. Go. We go. And he can't stop me with a boss's orders. He can't stop me with a Yono. He can't stop me with anything. He's got no cards that can take out both of my Dittos. So we're safe. I think we got this. I think we got this one in the books. If I was him, I might be surrendering at this point. I don't know how you can pull it back. Once we took the lead in the prize cards, that was it. The fact that he gave us 2 goes, it was over. That's just the problem with these single prize card decks. If you take the lead in who gets the prize cards first, and you can just consistently take every turn, then you've won. And if they take the lead first, no matter how consistently you go, unless they stop taking single prize cards, you've lost. So they are out of luck. That's the game, King Louie. I'm sorry. That's it. There's nothing you got that can do damage to multiple. You got too many prize cards left, my man. That's just how it goes. I think he's playing everything just to make sure, but yeah, that's the game. Oh man. Yeah, have you played any of these decks yet, Phase Leader? This United Wings deck, or this Mouse Hold deck. I got both of them. I love my single prize card decks. I finally got this one to a point where I'm happy with it. Manaphy's been upsetting me though, because it's like you rarely come across like an Urshifu VMAX deck or something like that. So I've been thinking of like replacing this with something else, but maybe bosses. That's the only way that the double prize card decks can beat you though, is if they do damage to multiple of you. So if you have the Manaphy on the bench and they can only hit your active Pokemon, then you're fine. They are wasting time. Come on. Come on, that's the game. Come on. If this game froze on me again, I'm going to be very upset. But no, his clock is still ticking down, so come on, dude. You're just wasting everyone's time. I could be moving on to another game. Come on. Let's go. You're not making me upset. You're just wasting your own time because you're going to lose. And you're going to have wasted the time. Well, as I at least am going to get a win for my time. Hey, GG. Not going to be the same kind of person you are. Yes, there you go. All done. And that's the game. 2 wins in a row with the United Wings deck. There we go. There we go. That's... like, the amount of times I have to click just to take a prize card that I can't see and gives me no strategic advantage to know is like... there we go. We got the game. That's the 2nd win in a row. Okay. Let's go. I didn't get the protections up. If I'd seen that they had a Greninja, I would have had the Manaphy up sooner. You just can't play against a Greninja with single prize card deck. The only advantage you have is the single prize card that they can take. It gives you the time to stall out and build what you need. So when they play the Greninja forward and they just take 2 every turn, that's your advantage gone. You can't win. Can't win. Don't have the time to stack up. That's a shame. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the ability to craft cards has reduced the value of all the cards. What? Oh, the game bugged again. On this refinement move, no doubt. Again, it fucking bugged. Well, that's the game. It's just gonna fucking swap it over. I wish I could have taken out the goo. Fuck you. This fucking game keeps bugging out on me at the fucking end. It's so upsetting. Let me just get my last hit in. This loser dressed up in the whole thing. God, what a shit saying. Ah, man, I could have beaten that if it wasn't a Goodra. I literally could have. I am getting so unlucky with my matchups. Like, obviously, it's not a great deck because there's plenty of really strong matchups that just end you. Man. I can't believe how bad this has been today. This has been really bad. Another loss. That's 4 losses and 2 wins. Fuck me. That is some fucking garbage. Yeah, this game sucks, man. Like, the fact that they would pretend that, like, it's all skill at the end. I saw one of the phrases, a smart player can play a bad hand. No, you fucking can't! You fucking idiot liar! That's not even true! You get a shit hand, you're stuck. It's called bad luck. It's a game that relies on luck. And they want to pretend. They want to pretend that it's all skill-based, and so they make it like it's not a normal... Most sports require some form of luck anyways. Like, you're not crazy, man. Interesting. So that's not the card they want to start with, I'm guessing. Christobe CO. Okay. God damn, man. I had so many wins with this deck off stream, and then it's like... I don't know. I've been getting hands like this all fucking day. This is a decent one. You got the Clavell here to start. This is a pretty decent one. I'm pretty excited about this, honestly. Ditto, Flamigo. It's a fire type. Are they gonna have spread damage? I can't think of any. We'll go for this, I guess. We'll go Ditto here. We're gonna go Heavy Ball. See. Oh, we got the Ralts. Fantastic. Wow, right on the bench. This is a pretty good start. Getting your draw engine up on your first turn is really, really nice. I'm not doing anything with this. Actually, I'm gonna go here. Do I have anything in here? I do not. Nope, we're gonna end the turn there. We're good. Good to go. So we have 60 damage in our hand right now. I need to put the Kirlia up. Interesting. So I'm hoping they play a supporter that's not a Yono or something. Dang, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take it out quick enough. If I if I get a Professor's Research in the next turn, we're in a very good spot. And that Arvin protects our hand, so we're good. No Ionos coming, no judges, no nothing. Hand is safe. Whew. Ah, they've got an escape rope. Okay, I see the game. Fortunately, we have an attacker on the bench. I hate when they swap out the Pokemon I don't mind in the discard pile for the Pokemon that, you know, I prefer to be playing with. So maybe they're gonna do 20 damage. They can't attach any damage counters to it. I don't know why they do that. They actually make it easier for me to Pokemon out. Because I wouldn't have 160 next turn. I can have 120. What do we got coming here? What are you bringing out? Arcanine EX with no Growlithe in play. Okay. Interesting decisions. My turn. What do I want to do here? Wow. That is fantastic luck. So we're going to go Kirlia here. We're gonna go Kirlia here. We're gonna play the double turbo energy onto the Ditto because we're gonna retreat him. We're gonna use our Kirlia on a Wattrel. If we get a Professor's Research, oh, this deck. This is a good hand. This is a perfect example of a good hand right here. You had the Flamigo access early. You get your draw engine up early. We had a lot of luck with the Kirlias. Yes. Professor's Research, fantastic. So now we can put all of these Pokemon into our discard pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100 damage we just added on there. Fantastic. We get another Ditto for the bench. We love it. We get to play the Path to the Peak to stop the Radiant Charizard being useful. We got a switch so we can actually... I kind of want to retreat it to get the double turbo off. Kind of want to retreat it. How much damage are we doing? We're doing 100. That's not enough. Okay. So we are going to retreat it for now. I just prefer to have the energy on, the black energy on them. I don't like my Pokemon restricted in their damage, especially when they're this weak. So that was perfect, because this guy basically just gave me a free prize card. I would not have been able to take out the Radiant Charizard with that hand. Getting a boss's orders now gives me a lot of power. I'm hoping to see them put a Growlithe out, and I will take the Growlithe out with the boss's orders. That will stump them. Yeah, it looks like they just don't have a good hand. They're not getting good draw. I hope when people are streaming against me, they say that when it's obvious that my shit is like that. Do I want the Ditto in my hand? Yeah. This one here. We're gonna get rid of this double turbo here. What do we get? A Beach Court. Not really what I'm looking for. We're gonna use this on a Professor's Research. If I can find enough birds. No more birds. Okay. So what's the damage? We haven't put any more in. It's still 120, right? So we're gonna Professor's Research, and unfortunately, damn. So now I don't have a way to get them back in until next turn because I did the Kirlia first. Hoping to not do that. Great. Great stuff. I have so many fucking bird cards in this deck. The fact that I just drew 5 cards and I didn't pull a single bird, the exact kind of bad luck that this deck is kind of susceptible to bad luck. That's the problem. We did get another boss's orders though, so we can cycle in the Charmander if we would like. They might retreat the Radiant Charizard now because it's an end game hitter. Yeah, that's what I thought they would do. So they play Charmander. Their deck is really stuck though. I feel a lot of sympathy for this person, a lot of empathy, shall I say. I've spent a lot of time today in this exact same position. So we're gonna go Trekking Shoes. We got the Bruno. Do we want the Bruno in our hand? Yeah, we want Bruno. We're gonna use the Kirlia here. We're gonna get rid of the Wattrel. Got a Clavell. We got a Level Ball. Ooh. What else can we get? So, as you can see, only 20 minutes have passed. They have taken no prize cards. I have 5, and I already have enough cards in my deck that I'm doing 160 damage. That's pretty nice. We're going to go for this because, obviously, we are more afraid of the Radiant Charizard than we are of anything else. Oh, no, we want to put an energy on. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. We're going to take out the Radiant Charizard. We're going to get another prize card. Fantastic. A level ball. We like it. We like it. Yeah, you want to end up with a lot of your items in your hand early on. You don't want to end up with like 2 boss's orders and 2 professor's research. That is a big fuck you from the gods of luck. Growlithe. Is it going to be the Growlithe? I don't have the boss's orders anymore. Probably should have just killed the Charmander. Held on to the boss's orders, because now I'm relying on 1. Now I got 1 boss's orders left. Tough times. Oh, they went for Heatmore. That's funny. So they just don't have anything coming out. Okay. No Growlithe for your Arcanine EX? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Their deck is struggling, man. You hate to see it. We're gonna use the Kirlia here. Get rid of the Murkrow. We're done. I think we're up at 180 damage now. We're gonna go Trekking Shoes. What do we get? No. Probably don't need as many switches as I have in here. Temple of Sinnoh. Interesting. We didn't lose anyone last turn, so I'm gonna go Level Ball, and I'm gonna go for the Kirlia instead. We're gonna go Wattrel, grab a Kirlia. We're gonna hit the Kirlia for the 2. Can I do my refinement, please? Thank you. Oh, man. Okay. I don't know why they pause it. They have to pause it every time for stuff. I don't know. Oh, so we can use a Level Ball to go and get a Pokemon. No, we got no more Pokemon. How many cards are left? We have 3 cards left in our deck. So... we are going to... Oh, do we have any Ditto in here? No, we don't. All the Ditto are in... Okay. We're just gonna Bruno right now then. Maybe I'll put an energy onto the Flamigo. And then we'll Bruno. We'll put all these cards back into our deck, no problem. No worries. And we got the boss's orders. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny that happened like that. Okay, so now we're doing 200 damage a turn. Do you see how this deck works? When it works. When this deck works, 200 damage a turn from a single price card for a single energy is insane. That is so insane. Yeah, and when you get all of them in here, I got 2 out right now. But when you get the Murkrow and the Flamigo in, you're doing 240 damage per turn. Only 17 minutes in. Yeah, I mean 17 minutes left on my turn. So I have played a little bit. We are not end game. Oh, I guess we're kind of close to end game. They're not close to end game. All right, that's game. Peace out. We're gonna take that win. Very nice. I had a bunch of bad luck, so I'm sorry you had bad luck. But you know, this game is very luck reliant nowadays, I feel. 3 wins, 4 losses. Can we tie it up? Oh, it's already the 2. I gotta go make dinner now. Shice. Okay. Well, that sucks. That's at least we finished on a good note. I like that. That's a little upsetting. It's fine though. It is a fun deck when it works. Wasn't working today, so that's a shame. That's gonna be. I'm gonna have to call it here. I got stuff I gotta do. That's why I had to stream early today, because I had stuff I gotta do. Okay, that is going to be it from me today. I hope you had a good time, everyone that came along for the stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I had a okay time. We're going to call it mediocre entertainment time. We got a bunch of bad hands to start. We ended up matching up against a bunch of decks that like counter us in various ways. It's not the most like this is not going to be like the deck that wins the meta. It's just a fun single price card deck that like makes you think, always kind of gives you options further on if you don't get fucked over earlier on. So it's a mixed bag. I still have some work to do on it, I guess. It's kind of restrictive in the sense of like you have to have all of the bird Pokemon in there just to do 240 damage. So There's an interesting question about whether you want to have ulterior attackers in here, maybe replace the Kirlia with something else that actually does damage. So who knows? That's an interesting one. I throw that over to your court. Play around with it. If you like it, yeah, it's a fun deck. I had fun playing with it before I came on stream and lost basically every game. Um, so yeah, I do like the idea of this deck. It was fun to play. Maybe I'll think about putting a Honchkrow in here or something. Maybe I'll put in some evolution Pokemon for these guys. We will see how this deck evolves. But yeah, no, it's a fun deck if you're not streaming, apparently. So that's going to be it from me today. I hope you had a good time. Below me on the screen, I have 2 links. I have a red link. That's the link to my YouTube. That is MDTenebris Plays Pokemon. If you like the content, feel free to go. I have a whole back catalog of other videos there. If you like it, feel free to like it so I know what to make more of. I have a purple link below as well. That's to my Twitch account. That is for where I am right now. I'm here every Monday at 6:30, every Saturday at 2 p.m. So feel free to come by, take part in the chat, make fun of me because I'm constantly losing or whatever. That's all good. There's also a Discord link in the information box if you want to join that. I put out stream announcements in there if you want to catch me offline or talk to me about anything Pokemon related. Feel free to join the Discord and chat to me there. It's all good. Yeah, so as I said earlier, special stream next weekend on Saturday. I'm going to be doing a display of each of the EX basic starters for the Paldea region. So we're going to be doing the Skeledirge EX deck, the Quaquaval EX deck, and the Meowscarada EX deck. It's going to be a big, long Saturday session. I think it's still going to start at 2, so probably going to go from 2 until 6-ish, maybe a little later. We'll see. It's going to take the whole day, I guess. So feel free to tag along for that. It should at least be fun, at least to laugh at how bad the decks I put together might be. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I enjoy playing with this deck. I wish I'd had better luck on stream. That's fine. Yeah, that's going to be it from me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. I hope you get a very good night's sleep tonight. And I hope you wake up tomorrow feeling well rested and have a wonderful rest of your week. Again, happy July 4th to anyone that's living in America. And yeah, peace out. That's going to be all from me. MDTenebris signing off. Adios.